Uh, how's it going there today? We are going to do a home install, or should I say at home install, on a 2008, 2011 Altima Nissan. We are going to upgrade RCAs, subwoofer, all the wiring, put in the grounds, put in everything to do a complete system. I will try to do as best as I can for angles, etc. I am not a video person, so please don't expect the world from me, or expect a lot of talking in abbreviations for all this stuff. I am not a very good speaker when it comes to those things. There's many videos that you can find that show you all the detail stuff that I will be doing today. First thing that we are going to do, I guess I could just think out loud, is remove all of the items that are inside the vehicle. This is my my mother's car. So we will treat this as a customer's car. While we do the job. So we will remove everything out of the vehicle. We will remove the amplifier first with our Allen key set. I will remove the speaker wire first. Remove the remote wire as well. This will be replacing the speaker wires. We will not. You have seen the video that I upgraded those. We will remove the ground wire first off of the amplifier. And then we will remove the positive. Disconnect the RCAs, and the amp is removed. Now, first mistake, I will tell you that I should have and should remove the fuse underneath the hood, but I'm just going to tape this up so it's out of my way. I will take all of the wiring that is inside the vehicle for this, and I will take it and throw it outside. into the car. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I am going to fully remove everything in this trunk, lay out everything that we're supposed to. I am going to remove this tire is flat, that's in here anyways, but I am going to remove this spare tire because the sound system that is going in will not fit. Oh, sorry, it will not be accessible for this tire. So there's no point in having it there. Plus this just makes life easier for myself to build this system and put everything in nicely. As you can see, the whole trunk is dynamated. I did it all myself. I did a video on this. This car is very solid to begin with in the first place as well. So I will get to the next step. Next thing that I'm going to do is pop all these clips. So you pull the screw or the head out just a bit, and then these will just come straight out. So again, that pops in. You take inside here, put your screwdriver just underneath, give it a twist. It'll pop out halfway, and then you put your screwdriver in behind it, it'll pop out of the hole. I will do this around the whole trunk, releasing all these clips to make life easier for me to trace where I am going to strategically put my ground wires. I only need to remove the one side here. I don't need to remove all of it. Now I have done this car a few times. As you can see, there was a stereo system inside here. I have done this a few times. I've replaced a few of these clips as well. I believe there's a few inside the car. There was two inside behind the seat. I can now move these over and pull this out nicely, removing the wire from the vehicle. I now grab my socket set. I don't recall if it's a 10 mil which it is. And again, removing the existing bolt that is inside there. Okay, unfortunately I dropped the nut, which I just retrieved. We will remove this wire. Okay, I'm going to put this away. We don't need it at the moment. I'm going to polish this off a little bit better. Make sure I get a nice solid area. Like so. Using a wire wheel like so, brass one I use. We can now place some of this stuff inside the trunk so we can get an idea of where things are going to sit. I like this idea right here. I see that there is nothing that is underneath this area of the vehicle. So I think I'm going to take my holes to drill them here. I'm going to have to cut this back and peel it. Unless Yeah, because if I go anywhere else, that's the best place. I'm going to have to cut back some of this here and cut this in. So I will peel this. See here. Actually, I have a spot that I see that I should be okay along here. I got my self-tapping screws. I got my 3 ground cables that I will use here. Okay. I have my 3 grounds. Those are in place where I like them. I have my wire strip for easy access there. I will save the old ones that were in there and we will upgrade to some new ones. We will use a lock washer and 2 washers plus a nut, and possibly double nut this just because nice to be safer than sorry. I'm going to have to find a second washer. I found a second washer just because this is, unfortunately, a 1/2-inch hole on this and another thing I will add is a lock washer on the back. I'm not sure if that's overkill, but probably. That's on there nice and tight. I do have room for the second second bolt, so I will put that on there just to make sure that other bolt can't back off from the vibration. I'm happy with that. We are ready for the next stage, so we will remove all of the items and bring in the next set of tools for test fitting. My amp board, I'm going to temporarily seat it where I know it's supposed to sit at the back of the box, like so. Now this will be facing inwards like that, so it's facing in towards the vehicle. I'm just placing this in an area so I know where I'm going to peel back. For my ground wire, which I say right where this little hump is, so I'm gonna go there for my ground. So I will have to peel that back as well and place those inside them. So I grab my knife. I have my drill already in here. Peel back all of the excess black tar, or sorry, the Dynamat that I put in. Sorry, it's not Dynamat, it's Sound Deadener. It's Kill Mat. It would have been nice to be able to afford the Dynamat. Don't know if it's really overrated, but I do know Dynamat is the bomb. Okay. One mistake, second mistake that I've made, I should be wearing glasses, especially when you were doing that, because it is, little flakes of metal can come off, so make sure you wear safety glasses when you do that part. I usually have glasses on, so technically I usually, well not technically, I guess, I've just been able to be a little more loose with protecting my eyes because I have safety glasses, but I should not be doing that. Just a word of advice. Again, I have my ground wires, which I have heat shrunk and crimped with a hydraulic crimper, thanks to a friend that I didn't install in his vehicle. And he was kind enough that when I seen that he had that, I asked him if I may borrow it, and he said, of course, not a problem. So it's nice if you have the tools. If someone can borrow them, then that's awesome. If you could be a friend and help them so they do not have to go and buy these expensive tools, we could just share them, so to speak. second one's installed. I will place this dynamat that I cut out back over this, just because I do have it there. We'll clean out this excess stuff. Come out of this trunk. And our ground wires are installed. We will take the one off of the other battery rack. And we'll put this one back on as well now. Oops.